Here it is.
You made it?
I did.
Good job, Esther.
I made it.
Good job. You can start doing more of this.
Yeah, my finger is a little hurt. The hardest part was removing those stupid clips.
I don't know what it is about the fuel pump area of the S2000, but we always find evidence of things living in there. I don't know if it's just a mouse or rat thing that likes the fumes or likes the plastic, but we see them back there, and we've seen them chew up gas lines back there, which can be a real problem, especially if it's in a spot you can't get to. So we always want to clean that out, obviously to make sure that it doesn't end up back in the gas and mixing, so everything is nice and clean there now. So this is sunny Florida right here, and we've got this for at least another week. At least. There's a bit of a promising sky over there, but this over here just reminds me of England. Alright, so it's not super snooty coffee, but it is a coffee on this rainy day, George.
It's all snooty, isn't it?
Actually, grab the other one.
Which one?
The one in your right hand. That little black mark right there. That was from my thumb. The paint doesn't come off, but it comes off when you touch that coffee cup. That doesn't come off.
No, you can't get that off anyway.
But that takes it off. Well, the muffler isn't something we can just cut the tip. As you see, it's welded to the case. And this thing is huge. Give you an idea of how big that, well, you don't know how big my hand is. But the muffler is crooked. You see that? It's kind of like that. And then the tip is all the way to one side. It's got a huge gap on this side. Well, we're just going to cut the muffler off. We've already got the okay from the customer. Cut that off, leave the rest of the exhaust. We're not changing anything else. What I think we'll do is cut it on this weld right here, because that weld is like a Chinese fusion weld. And just in case we need to change that back side of it, we'll cut it there, put our muffler in place, and figure out where it needs to go. And I'm also thinking we'll do the muffler ceramic black, and then it'll look a little bit more stealthy. That's a little kind of shiny and obnoxious. I don't really like it, and I'm sure the customer will agree when he sees what we do. So that's what's next. So we just replaced his clutch line. He supplied us with a braided one, and bleed in the system, you can tell already there's something wrong with the master. And after inspection, it's an aftermarket one, which usually has an issue. Well, it pumps up, and then if you let it sit for a minute, it starts to get soft in the pedal, then you pump it up and it fixes it. So we're gonna go ahead and put an OEM one on there, just peace of mind, know it's done right, so the clutch feels right and it adjusts the way it should be. So much better. So this is usually a dead giveaway that it's no good when you get this like yucky brown cap, or some of them are like a maroon cap. This is usually aftermarket brand that isn't worth even trying to use.
So when you see the brown cap, think of something else that's brown, and then realize that it's probably in the same family.
It's in the same family, it's in the same realm. So we'll give him it back, but I'd recommend he just chucks it, just to be sure.